Hi guys, I'm here with Assia from Ragtrader at the Sunshine Coast Fashion Festival. We're just about ready to do the Q&A panel that Assia has come up here for. So, hi, how are you going today?
Good, how are you?
Really well, thank you. It's been a really busy day. How are you enjoying being up here on the Sunshine Coast?
Amazing.
Is this your first time? Or?
This is my first time up here for the event, and I have to say it's one of the most relaxed conferences / runway shows that I've ever been to.
Oh, that's
so I love
great
it.
news. We must be doing something right.
You know I loved you, but you lied.
So Ragtrader magazine is a business-to-business publication for the fashion industry, and what that means is that we provide business information to designers, retailers and department stores, as well as industry conferences throughout the year. So it's very much more about business over trends.
Yeah, fantastic. And that's obviously crucial because that's, there's so many students that are going through, their relative creativity courses, and they're able to, launch their design, but when it comes to promoting it, organising their branding and all that sort of thing, that sort of seems to be that bit of a gap there.
Absolutely, and I think it's really important. These days, you can't just be creative, you have to understand the business of fashion.
Oh, absolutely. I mentioned I'm a mental health advocate. There's a lot of pressure on people in this industry, obviously, with regards to their presentation, their image and all that sort of thing. Do you think that, what's your views on mental health in the fashion industry?
I don't want to be the kind of person that glamorizes the tortured artist, whether it's in music or film or fashion. There's this image of the tortured artist.
And it's that mad genius thing too, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah. And so I think that in an age where mental health is such a huge issue in Australia, we have to be really careful not to glamorize it and not to make it look as if it's something aspirational or where people get their creativity. Absolutely. A lot of designers will say to me that they spend 90% of their time on the business of running their designer label and 10% designing. There is so much involved in the fashion industry. Production, meetings, pricing, inventory, cash flow. So the amount of time spent on creative pursuits can often be quite minimal. So anyone going into the fashion industry thinking that it's about glamour, I can 100% definitively tell you that is not what it's about.
Yeah, fantastic. That's awesome. That's pretty much. Well, fabulous people, I'm here today with Nicola Finetti, Australian designer, and he's come up to the Sunshine Coast Fashion Festival to showcase his new Spring-Summer 2016 collection.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fabulous, it's so good to see you again. Anyway, so tell us about your collection that you're going to be showcasing
Okay,
tonight.
Summer,
yeah.
It's like a lot of blues and printing and sexy and feminine.
Just like you,
Elegant.
blue and sexy. And
Yeah, I don't
maybe
know
not
if I'm
feminine.
sexy, not feminine, but okay, but feminine.
Excellent.
I've been thinking about us.
Well, the year is more like casual, it is more like relax.
Yeah.
But again, maybe, I think it's a lot of bikinis and swimwear. But I think it will grow with time.
Yeah, it's all about evolution, isn't it? Yeah.
You walk away, I still need you by my
2 years ago, I was really claustrophobic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think a lot of work, a lot of stress, and that sort of thing. So it's logic. The job takes that sort of thing, but it's sometimes very interesting and very creative.
Oh, I bet.
That is what is important.
Yeah. So this is obviously what you can see. You're going to continue doing this for many, many
Forever,
decades to come.
until I die.
Until you die. Excellent. Well, we don't want you dying.
Yeah, but I have to die one day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm here with the fabulous Benjamin Ringuet, who I met a couple of years ago at the Gold Coast Fashion Week, and I'm really excited to have him here this year showcasing at Sunshine Coast Fashion Festival. You've obviously just opened up a store over in the UK.
We haven't opened up.
Oh, you haven't opened up?
We have started selling.
Right, okay.
And then also this week started selling grab.
Wow, so what made you decide to sort of hit that sort of market?
I guess it's such a foreign
Yeah.
market to begin with, but the reality is they've approached us.
Oh, that's
and
great.
We're more than happy to, bring our designs to them, show them what we do, which is terrific.
Yeah,
Support
it's
this
really
very
exciting.
creative, Australian industry.
You walk away, I still need you by my side.
I worked 2 full-time jobs while I was designing also in disability. It was a wonderful time, to be able to give back.
Yeah.
In an industry that really needs as much support as you would know.
Absolutely.
It's possible.
Yeah. And have you found that being, creative, did you find that, doing creative activities with, those kind of people really helped them and that sort of thing? Or have you not had much experience?
As you can imagine, while I was working those jobs, I was always designing.
Yeah.
I was always doing something,
Yeah.
a notepad or a laptop.
Yeah. Just it took you away to another place, did it?
They were always interested.
Yeah.
Like I worked a lot with autistic individuals, and you'd be amazed at the talent.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Tell us about your collection that you're showcasing today.
Okay, so it's a smaller infusion collection.
I caught a sneak peek of
Did
the
you?
models, and I had to stop our model ambassador Shannon actually, and I was like, oh, "Is that the new Ringuet? It's amazing! It's beautiful. It's very feminine, very sexy."
Different silhouettes, very colourful, more art focused than
Yeah.
what I have done in the past.
Okay.
I'm just very excited to get it out there and show people this new level of
Yeah.
maturity within the brand.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so, what's next?
Taking over the world.
World domination. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
One step at a time.
Yeah. Excellent.
I've been thinking